In this video, we are going to be analysing Moderna, ticker MRNA. So to get straight into it, firstly, we are going to go over the short-term support and resistance levels. So these are the key ones to note if you're looking to trade this within this week. And what would be our key focus on Moderna? So really the key focus is on these bottom two charts, which on the left is a 10-day, on the right is a 20-day chart. And we can see we've just broken through that second deviation on both the 20-day and the 10-day. So really, if we are able to break below this 123 low, then we would expect a move to continue to at least $120.75, which would be our third deviation on both the 10 and 30-day. So that would be our next strong support level. Now really that is only the support side on the short term we have, so what are going to be key resistances if we start to bounce? And as of right now, our closest resistances is $129.75, so be looking out for that if we start to bounce, with another resistance being around the 134, and that would be another key resistance to note. So these would be the key levels that we'll be looking at in the short term. Now on to the longer term levels. What are we paying attention to then? So really, if we continue to downwards, what are going to be key supports? And that's going to be the 116 support. This one is going to be key because we can see this will take us near to that 52-week low, and it is also our first deviation on the 6-month chart. So we would expect at least a bounce coming into this level. Now, if we continue weak and we break through there, then $63 is going to be that next key level, because that is statistical mean on the 1-year chart and also our second deviation on the 6-month chart. So really coming into this level would be a key support, and really if we do break down to here in the near future, we would expect this to be a solid support. Expect a bounce to at least 115, even if we are going to continue past that to the downside. And if we did break that, we would have further levels at $70, $45, and a final one at $17. But obviously do note the chances of Moderna breaking down to $17 or even $50 in the near future, probably not all that much. So the key focus would definitely be the 115. If we fail that, be paying attention to obviously the $100 psychological level. But more than likely, if we break down below this 115, we will break through that 100 and come down to $90, which would then be a key level to be noting. And which would be quite rare, we break through this, then we would be paying attention to $70 support. Now, on the other hand, if you are looking more for the price targets to the upside, then we would be paying attention to 140. And now this is statistical mean on the 6 months. So this is just an area where we would definitely be locking in some profits just in case we start to pull back off this level, which would definitely be possible. As we can see, this has been a key level in the past where we tend to start to reversal or at least get big bounces. But if we do break that and we did continue up, then be paying attention to the 167 and the 163, because that is our first deviation on both the 6-month and the 1 year. So this would be a key level of resistance. Now, if we break this, we're looking at 187, 210, 235 and 250 as kind of these key levels in the near future. Obviously they are still quite far off, so really the key pattern we're looking for is if we break through one of these levels. For example, if you're looking for a break to the upside, if you want to see a break to this 187, we need to see a break above this 167. But not only a break, we need to see a break above it, come back to retest it. And if this level can hold, this will show the support level has held. And it also shows that traders and investors have said, okay, we've thought about the process. We are still happy to be owning it at this price. So if we can hold this level, that's why it's important, because then it's more likely they're not going to get that sharp sell-off before we hit that next target. Anyway, that is the breakdown on Moderna. If you enjoyed the video, why not drop a like and subscribe, and check out this analysis video here.